Oh my God. Is oh dear. Well, hello. Um, controllers there. We're all good. Um, yeah, it's Tuesday. No more Arc Nights. We are going back to Star Ocean: The Divine Force tonight. Yep, my chair's up. Um, and last time was a tad frustrating, um, which was not good. Um, I think we might be near the end, but I'm not 100% sure. Um, but also, because it has been a while, I have completely forgotten the controls. So I might have to go back and um, to like, I can't get my words out tonight. Go back to like a smaller mob so I can figure things out again because there's so many. I say there's so many, like there's different combos and stuff, but with my brain is poop. Like if I go from one gacha to another, it doesn't have the same button layout. So I'll press like one button to like talk to people, and then another one it's a completely different button, and it's just like, and like there's different buttons to dodge, and it's just very confusing. Or maybe it's not. Maybe my brain just doesn't have the capacity. It's almost like how PlayStation, Xbox, and don't start with poop. Um, Nintendo have different button layouts. Couldn't just be one universal layout, could it? No. It has to be all over the place. Like you have to go to this part of the key, this part of the controller, this part of the controller, like up, down, back, whatever. Oh my days. But yeah, we're hopefully going to get somewhere with Star Ocean tonight. Um, I was looking at my file and I can see the timer at the top. It's got 33 hours currently clocked on it. Well, 33 and a half hours currently clocked on it. So maybe we'll finish it soon. I'm not complaining. Like, it's good that it's kind of taken a little while because I would have been annoyed if it had been done in like 10 hours. So it's good that there is a lot to the game, but um, let me not be rude for a moment. Hello, Blue Trap Inch. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Yo, no, don't start with poop. Well, what if I want to start with poop? A three chat stream, a three streak, stream streak. Try and say that like 5 times fast. That would be a nightmare. um, what was I saying? I fucking interrupted myself, and now I can't remember what I was saying. Um, fuck. No, I've literally forgotten what I was saying. Oh my god, I should have just continued talking. My brain's gone completely dead. Um, oh my god, something about something. I don't know. Fuck. Yeah. Anyway, Froth, get dubbed. I know, right? I shouldn't have done that. I should have just continued talking because I know this happens. Um, yeah. So, um, I literally can't remember. I can't remember what I was even going on about now. Um, yeah. So, Star Ocean. I'll do my usual like previously on Star Ocean thing. Because it's really handy that the game does actually tell you or give you information on the last things that you were doing. So that's really helpful. Um, oh my god, what the fuck was I saying? I really don't remember at this point. Anyway, let's just I'm going to stop trying to remember because I never will remember. It'll come to me later. And then I'm like, ah. But yeah, we got. Maybe I was talking about if it was a short game. No, I remember now. So, even though it has been about 33 and a half hours, um, I I don't know if anyone else, but I still don't quite understand Scorpion and I guess sort of like what's going on because like for most of the game, Ray didn't really tell us what was going on, where he was from, what he was doing, kind of thing. And then when they did start talking about things, it was kind of like almost glazed over a bit to a degree. Like they went into it a bit, but it didn't feel like a massive thing. And like the fact that this whole Scorpion entity is like trying to assimilate civilizations by forcibly doing it, which is the rogue Scorpion variant, or whether it's deemed as like saving them, or whether it's like the person's choice, it's still assimilation. Like it's still taking over the person. Um, but it's like I still don't fully understand what's gone on. It's very strange. So, yeah. Anyway, um, let's. Oh no, I've failed. Of course I have. Um, where is it? There you are. Okay, right. Got everything else ready. Completely forgot to change over my video source, but it's okay. Right, and is that... Okay, there is no fuckery with the quality this time. Usually, I end up having to fuck about with the settings and like resetting things and whatnot because it resets the resolution and blah blah blah, and it's just absolute nightmare. But it's playing ball this time. So, I'll do the last three as like a longer sort of previously because it doesn't really go into it too much. So, yeah. So, Letitia and the other Asta natives returned to their homes to speak with their families and communities. Upon returning to the royal city, Letitia requests permission from the king to leave for space. Because basically, there was the whole thing with the emperor and the Vale Kingdom? Yeah, the Vale Kingdom. About Letitia marrying their prince. But then it all went tits up. They escaped. Some funky combat went down. You got to battle as Letitia in a fabulous wedding dress, which honestly was top notch. Like, absolutely perfect. The following morning, Lola asked Letitia to save her compatriots. Now, for those who don't remember, Lola is the one that is in the dark-skinned lady, in the kind of like Visual K looking outfit. She was shooting it as a gun. She was shooting at us with a gun previously. If you remember that big bird fight where I was getting my butt handed to me until I actually leveled my characters up during battle. Yeah, that time. To save her compatriots, after deciding to remain on Asta to atone for her sins, Letitia then heads to meet her companions in the courtyard. Once Letitia and the other Astarians are transferred aboard the Aldius, the party sets course to leave the Asta system. On the way, however, they encounter the Vela Gulf, a Federation ship also in pursuit of the Scorpion. That vessel's captain, Curtis informs the party that many officers from Federation Fleet headquarters are part of a faction which ties to the Scorpion known as the Centralists. So that's the other faction, that's the Centralists. They're the ones who are basically forcing people to become Scorpion against their will. With this information, the party changes course for the Menuk system, a sector currently under Scorpion invasion. With support from the Vela Gulf, they disable a Scorpion battleship upon arrival in the system and move to investigate the interior of the vessel. Then it goes boom! But not before we save people. While searching through the Scorpion... This is probably the bit that I just skipped above it. While searching through the Scorpion battleship, Leticia and party witness some of the Scorpion fighting amongst themselves and work to help Scorpion named JJ. He's this dude. This ninja dude. Well, samurai, not ninja. Samurai dude. Who appears to be fighting against the Centralists. With JJ's assistance, they face off against the now Scorpion-integrated Boldor. But the Centralist battleship Astoria arrives as backup, and the Emperor and his cohorts escape yet again. The Astoria's assault places the party in a precarious situation, but the Vela Gulf comes to their rescue, pulling risky defensive maneuvers and allowing them to escape from battle aboard the Aldous. Still in need of more information on the Centralists, Leticia works together with JJ and heads for the Scorpion colony. That was really big, funky, like space station kind of thing. And it really reminded me of the Mass Effect, like ring civilization that you visit. So that was pretty cool. It seemed less vegetative though. Seemed more building-y on here. Upon arriving at the Scorpion colony, Parapoeum, I think I said that right, Parapoeum, and learning of the original core philosophy of the Scorpion, Leticia and party find themselves amending their previously negative impression of the civilization. While they are there, however, the Centralist battleship Astoria launches an assault on the colony, and though they manage to defeat Captain Burnett, they have little time to celebrate, as Antonio calls to alert them of the Federation fleet's invasion on Voguld, Raymond's homeworld. The fleet commander, Remington Kurtzman, it would turn out, was the sovereign of the Scorpion Centralists. So basically, this Space Federation is evil to the core. Take that, you know, use that information how you will. But yeah, that was... Oh! Okay, apparently I kind of remember some things, but not how to dodge. Oh my god. Left bumper.
I've got your back. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient leaving combat area. Remain vigilant.
Oh. I didn't hear that pufferfish. Am I just going deaf? Oh, how do I... Oh no. What am I doing? That was so quiet. Okay. Super quiet. Right. Deary me. One of these days, I won't have a problem with my stream. And then you'll all think something is wrong. Because I'll actually have things working correctly. Can you just work? You're live. Manage stream. I know I'm live. What do you think I was doing? Okay. Trust me, something always goes wrong. Yeah, tell me about it. And everything always goes wrong with mine because I never... Where is it? Okay. Pufferfish. Wow, okay, yeah, that was super quiet. Okay, let's turn that up. Oh, okay, so I can have the extension in my... Why didn't... Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay, that's fine. Like, whatever. Oh, that's just a... Right, it's just an... I can't have it in... Never mind. So many screens you have to go through. There's like 5 different screens just to be able to edit the alerts. Oh my god. It's okay. Wow, it was on 25. Okay, let's literally double it. That was still kind of quiet. Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. I'm so glad I don't stream. I've got to deal with elements with making vids. What do you mean elements with making vids? Oh, what you mean like your the stuff you do on YouTube? Oh, stream elements. So I don't use stream elements. So this is actually just Twitch. This is actually just Twitch. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put it 100% because that was still quiet at 75. Okay, that's better. That'll do. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. I tried to use like stream elements for stuff, but it was just like such a... What do you mean escaped? What are you doing? Yeah. Shush phone. What is... Something's making a sound. It's really confusing me. Okay, so use the D-pad to change the character. I mean, the selection. Well, they absolutely destroyed them. Yeah, okay, so that's dodge. That's run. That's jump. Okay. What is that noise? Okay, big glowing thingy. So let's... Hang on. Have they got the best equipment on that they can do? That is the question here. I mean, it certainly seems like they do.
Couldn't hurt.
The passive healing will definitely help.
shan't hold the others back.
Okay. So healing.
Can't wait to see how much better I do.
Reporting newly identified
Okay.
prowess.
Can't really do anything with those. Malkia. Okay, so I did actually level hers up.
Nothing so invigorating as the attainment of new knowledge.
Let's see just how much I've improved.
Right, let's do a quick save. I honestly can't remember properly what happens, so we're just going to make sure we are properly prepared. I have way too many save files for this. Okay, let's go. I think this is trying to do an ad, so let's just snooze that.
Why, this is...
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
How could this be? Why is this here?
Is there something wrong?
It looks just like it. Just like in the ancient coil in Nilbeth, where we excavated the Levitas ore.
Now that you mention it.
Detecting incoming attack. Initiate emergency measures.
What?
Oh,
Hold door.
Do you not find it simply wondrous, Leticia, my child?
she is
Each
not your
time
child.
I experience the vastness of the Scorpium network, I am reminded of how small I once was.
The Centralists are not the entirety of Scorpium.
We soon will be, and so His Excellency, our sovereign, seeks the Simba Drive. See for yourselves.
Boldor, are these the ones who oppose our centralist cause?
Indeed they are, Your Excellency.
Admiral Remington.
Dun, dun, dun.
A familiar face, one of Bennett's, and a descendant of the Kennys.
What drives you to do this?
At first, I thought the
You
Kennys was
violated
like some
Federation
weird, like,
regulations, used military assets
I don't
for
know,
personal
like clan or
purposes,
something,
and
but it turns out it's
furthermore,
literally
concealed
just
the
like
existence of
her
Scorpion
parents.
itself and the situation at fear.
It's very
You will
strange.
face retribution for your actions under Federation law.
We do this for the Pangalactic Federation, for universal peace and prosperity. Surely a Kenny.
It's just the way they sell it.
Don't be
Sell it, say it.
ridiculous.
Like,
Ronix
surely a
J.
Kenny would
Kenny
understand.
once interacted
Like,
with the people of Planet Rook, set foot on
Makes
the
it seem like
Forbidden
some
Planet
weird,
Styx, and
like-
led us to victory in our conflict with the planet Fargus. Claude C. Kenny violated your precious pact, planting the seeds of the planet Expel joining the Federation. As a result, our studies of symbometrics expanded greatly.
Yes, but
It was much the same when your ancestor, Captain Emerson, found gravitic engine technology.
it's interesting
History
they
has
say it
proven that the law
gravitic
must be broken at times
when
to
it's
move worlds
gravity
forward. And
technology.
at this moment, that role falls
But
upon
maybe there's
my
like some weird
shoulders.
abbreviation that
What
they do, I
authority does
guess.
a Kenny have to try and stop me?
I'm...
Don't listen to this ass, Marielle. He's
I
just
do
trying
love
to
how Raymond
manipulate
is like very
Oh, really?
The
he's like,
reason for Marielle's ancestors breaking the rules was because
what's the word I'm looking for? Like,
following them would have led to the deaths of lots of innocent people. Don't lump
I don't know,
him in
like,
with a
just
dumbass
he's
trying
very
to steal
real.
other people's
Like,
stuff
a lot
for
of the
his
other
own
characters
selfish
are
gain.
like,
A Vergoldian,
very-
defending the crimes of the most esteemed
I don't know,
family
like
in the
sophisticated
Federation.
or almost
this is
pompous, but he's
Those
just like
crimes
very down to
were
earth. That's what I was
defined
trying to
by
look
the
for.
Federation
It's very
on
down
its
to
own
earth.
terms. Your rules don't mean shit to those of us on the outside.
Ray, I'm okay now. Thank you. What you say is true. My family's track record as soldiers of the Federation was perhaps never the most praiseworthy. And
My distaste for my family's legacy is precisely why I swore to myself that I would uphold Federation law to the letter during my career. But I will not abide by words from you. Childish logic. Excusing your own actions because someone else did it? Have you no shame?
A Kenny through and through.
Your Excellency, it would appear reaching a consensus with these fools through discourse in the physical realm is futile. What shall we do?
They serve no purpose in the expansion of the Federation or the evolution of the
Yeah,
Scorpion.
we do.
Any who would keep the Symbo Drive from us are undeserving of mercy.
Buldor, just what do you think you are doing? Did you come all this way simply to be used by this petty man?
And now we fight Baldur.
Is that not as it should be, Leticia, my child?
So I realized that obviously, like,
You wish to stop
this will
me,
be in
yes?
the previous
Then is it not to your benefit that your
clip
foe be
and
small?
this one, but it's been a while, so
My actions are all for the benefit
refreshing
of
the memory of
Scorpion
myself
and
and everyone
Centralists.
else.
Fight me!
I don't want to fight you.
Stay sharp.
Truth be told, it has not been long since Scorpion left true Centralist sovereign. Thus, I would like to ask that you all join me in celebrating my coronation with your son.
Oh no. Okay. Oh, okay. Leticia's almost down.
These imbeciles.
Wrong button.
It shall be done, Your Excellency.
Insufficient oppositional tactics ineffective.
Taking fire!
Think you can stop me?
How low you've fallen, Buldor. Your son Gerard would be saddened to see it.
Oh, okay. I was way too close to that.
Understand. This is my path, and I have no misgivings.
As a knight, I have but one succor to offer you. I shall release you from this madness.
Oh boy.
Warning. Energy levels low.
In my head, you were more ingenious than having to rely on such methods.
Only because a mere human struggles to grasp the great
Okay, so I can literally just get far away from that.
understand in due time.
You think I want to know what it's like to be like that? I will remain small and still capable of protecting
Didn't
my
quite mean
friends.
to do that. Oh, okay. That was not good.
I'm here for you.
Chance of survival dropping.
He almost one-shot her. How do I... Oh,
Give us a hand, Duma.
Estuary cage.
how do I... Oh, okay, she's down.
Taking over.
Oh no. Oh boy.
Is this satisfactory?
Oh boy. And Raymond's down as well. Oh no. Oh, Mario literally just got... How do I use the... Wait.
Say goodbye. Too slow. Grace me.
How do I use the... Oh. Well, this is not going well at all. What is going on with my... I didn't hear explosion at all. Oh my god. Mate, stream is shy or something. Hang on. Okay, you can stop playing it now. just 1 second. I'm trying to test. Stop alert. What? But it didn't. Channel points. What is go? Okay, I literally can't turn Nico Nico Ni up anymore. It's literally on 100%, so that'll do. It just seems to be the extension ones that seem to be having problems. Okay. That was a bit louder. We'll put it there. I think also it's probably because I've got a I've got a weird splitter. So this is what I'm listening through, and these are my 2 audio sources, aka my PC and then the monitor. But because my monitor doesn't have any speakers actually built in, there's no way for me to adjust the sound level. Like from the sound source that's coming from the monitor. I don't think. Yeah, no, I can't do anything. Well, no, so that's only for me. That's not what's going on here. So all of this is just for me. But yeah, that might like be why I'm not hearing it very well, because if I adjust this, it will turn everything down. Like, this isn't just for one of these outputs, it's literally for both of them. But yeah, it won't affect anything stream side, it's literally me. But I have upped them now so that they should be more hearable. But yeah, if I have it too loud, it's gonna hurt my ears. But I try to have them like a reasonable volume, but I know a while ago when I had some Halloween stream ones, they were really loud. Like, they made me jump, which is kind of like the purpose of them, but they were just a bit too loud and kind of hurt a bit. I have tinnitus and my ears are very sensitive, so I do have to be careful. What's not careful is the fact that all of my people are basically KO'd. And there is a second stage fight. We're really, Okay, this bastard is literally... He's almost dead, and he's just killing everyone.
I'll provide support.
Because look, they get up.
Think you can stop me?
And I'm basically dead.
Too slow.
But the thing is, I now am a bit fucked.
Too slow.
Meet your end.
Oh my god. Can you leave me alone? He's gonna do something stupid.
On guard.
No, wait. Might as well.
No way.
And I didn't hear that either. Oh my god. Why is nothing working? There we go, just gonna bust it up to fucking 100%.
Oh well?
There we go. Oh, you know what? I fucking... Right, hang on. Let's just test all of these right now, shall we? I mean, I fucking died, so... Okay, that's super quiet. We'll put that up to... there. What's this one sitting at? That was super quiet. Please let me know how, like, if these are super loud for you or not. Let's turn bonk up. Wait, did that play? Wow, that was super quiet too. Hang on. Hardly, yeah. That's what I thought. No, that's definitely... The thing is... Okay, fucking... These are terrible. Right, let's turn this one up. Okay, that was, like... I was in the bath for how much of Theo's tits have you have missed? You've not... Theo's not even been in it. And as you can see, lovely game over. And as you might be able to tell, I'm currently just going through my sound alerts because they don't seem to be very loud. That's still terribly right. Fucking 100%. What about Star Wars Cantina? That's on 25. I'll put it up here. Okay, that one's fine. Okay, that one seems like a fair volume. By the way, I'm turning these up before I test them now because there's no point testing at 25% and then being like, oh yeah, I need to turn it up because then... FBI, open up! That can go down a little bit. If only the Dix user would come along. Okay, there we go. Of course, that's a loud one. Yeah, literally. Out of all of them, that's the loud one.
No, this is Patrick.
Need Brian blessed swearing ones. Do you mean Brian Blessed? Oh, wait, hang on. Blessed. Yeah, okay. Oh no. It's Miyubi. Hello. You caught me at the worst time. Fixing all my sound alerts because I got game over. And I keep seeing them play and they're not fucking working. Oh, dearie me. It's fine, just got another 8 more to go through. When you get to it, it's a picture of a horse's ass. Oh my god, is it ever a good time? Well, yeah, probably not. There's never a good time. I'm always failing at something. If it's dying during this first battle, if it's not dying during this first battle, it's literally my sound alerts. I swear I should just do a stream where I literally just fix everything. Just like it's not even me actually playing any game. It's just me fixing everything and adding things I want to do. Maybe I should just do that. But then I wouldn't really be able to show a lot of it on screen because obviously like personal settings within Twitch and stuff. So I just kind of have to be like my face and you just see me like dart around the screen like, what am I doing? What do I do now? I'd watch it. Would you now? Would you? Right. Okay, that one's fine. I'll be calling it DLC DIY. If time/energy/ the cosmos align. It's gonna be a new slogan now. Like, instead of if the stars align, it's like if I have the energy and the time, they may align. It's fine. Let's test this one.
Pokemon! Pokemon was the pokey of the
That was.
man in the thing was... Pokemon! Pokemon was the pokey of the man in the thing was...
Okay,
The
that
guy
one's just
comes
terribly
out of
quiet
the thing,
anyway.
and he makes the fall down the
Oh, no. Speaking of Pokemon, Ash got a Gumi. Like, oh god, how many episodes ago was it now? And of course, I open my phone and it's Instagram and there's 2B cosplayer. Num num num. What was I checking again? Oh yeah, Pokemon, Boogeyman, Boogeyman, Boogeyman. So, I think it was like 20 episodes ago. Ash gets a Gumi, which then evolves into Sliggoo and then Goodra. But I swear half of the time the sound when Gumi, Sliggoo, or Goodra was talking was just like it was just like it was so random. It was just like Gumi. It's just like so weird. New career unlocked Pokemon voiceover. Yep, it's totally there. Okay, Electabuzz, Electabuzz. Anime cry was wild. Oh yeah, because Electabuzz is just like, oh my god, I inhaled too much and coughed. It's fine. Karma hit me straight away because I just inhaled too much and coughed. Um. Uh. Electabuzz. Oh yeah, because Electabuzz was just like, no, it was like or something stupid. By the way, I think Star Drive is out. Yes, I think I've actually downloaded it on my phone. Um, oh, there it is. It's Jesus Christ. Oh, never mind. In 4 hour, 30 minute. Well, yeah, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, it did say the 15th. I was like, oh, actually, I think I've just figured out Friday's stream. So, has anyone seen Mongil Star Drive? Not to be confused with Honkai Star Rail. Um, I will bully who I want. If you come into this stream, you will be bullied somehow if you give me the opportunity. I also have a thing for correcting people because I find it um I want to say amusing. Um I just people like respond funnily funny when they get corrected. Plus Mince, who comes into the stream, often misspells words. So I'm just like, oh, really? And I just like take the piss out of it. I'm just like, he'll say a word that's not quite the same, and I'm just like, oh, is it, I'll play on that word. But yeah, Mongil Star Drive. It's basically more anime than Pokemon by the looks of it because you can catch creatures, but it's not quite. What was that game that came out? I played it. Yeah, and then coughing on my own air. Oh God, what was the game? The fucking um, your false statements amuse me, peasant. Yeah, exactly. um, I literally played it on stream as well. Um, Pokemon suing Pal World. That's it. It took for me to type in Pokemon suing to remember the name of the game, Pal World. It could be like it seems like it's could be better than Pal World. Which I still actually want to go back to at some point because I did stream it once. Which was pretty funky. Um Lost me at guns, yeah. It's very silly, but I heard it was good. Yeah, like you know what? You know what the best thing is? There was no frame rate issues. Unlike Pokemon, they do their first open world game and it's frame rate hell. I'm pretty sure you get like 10 FPS in that. But yeah, Pal World, absolutely perfect. There was some like glitchy bugs and stuff because I think it was still in like um oh, what's the word when it's early access. I think it was still in early access. Are you trying to defend Pokemon? Are you trying to defend Pokemon here? I've seen your room. I know you have a giant spiel. Whilst the executives are wahaha behind their backs. Yeah, exactly. Not the Pokemon Company. They are horrible. Right. Okay. We've still got a couple, but the devs, yeah. But the thing is, like, the devs can actually do really well because there was that game that came out that from Game Freak. They made a fantastic looking game. And I can't remember what it was. All games by Game Freak. Pokemon has a ridiculous budget. Pokemon always has a ridiculous budget, but they never allow them to be good. Or maybe it's in development still. Um, Games, not Pokemon. There we go. Right. Maybe it is in development. 10 months ago. And yet you still can't tell me the name. Um, Game Freak game. Not Pokemon. Oh, okay, right. Beast of Reincarnation. That's the game. That was done by Game Freak. The devs are Game Freak. And it looks insane. Like, it's very sort of Chinese, I would say, mythological. And actually, it comes out this year. Beast of Reincarnation. Yeah. And it actually looks absolutely insane. And it's done with Unreal Engine 5. Apparently, it comes out August 4th. Oh no, it's set in Japan. So, you even have like a big wolf. It's an upcoming action role-playing game developed by Game Freak and published by Fictions. It is the first AAA title by Game Freak outside of the Pokemon series and is directed by Kota Furushima, who previously worked on the battle system and sound for various Pokemon titles. Beast of Reincarnation is described as a one-person, one-dog action role-playing game. It follows Emma the Sealer, an 18-year-old woman with blight powers who can manipulate plants to traverse and fight enemies. Her companion is a stray dog known as a Ku. As they work together to free post-apocalyptic Japan from a corrupt creature that has blighted the natural world, the game's art style and story have been compared to Studio Ghibli works such as the Princess Mononoke. Yeah. So I would look that up if you're looking at something that Game Freak can do that isn't Pokemon. Because honestly, it looks so good. Like, not just visually, it looks interesting. Oh, I don't know why I closed my browser. I'm not done testing things yet. Alright, testing browser source. Okay, that needs to go up. We'll put that at... But that's the thing, small franchises, money goes to the devs because the game needs to do well and they have time to do things. Big games company just milk. Yeah, exactly. Which is really sad because the thing is, like, I know Pokemon games are mainly like sprite games, but for most of them, they were done really well. I mean, a friend of mine, Top Tom, has been streaming Pokemon White or Black, whichever one it is. And he's more in awe of the scenery and buildings in Pokemon Black, a Nintendo DS title, than he was for Pokemon ZA. For a 2D sprite game with some 3D elements melding in, compared to their fully 3D one, which uses copy paste on every building. There is more textures in a DS game than there is a Nintendo Switch 2 game. Make that make sense. And I think, but also, but also, it's not just like, okay, you know what? While I'm faffing about with this, let's just go to webcam feed, because I have some music outside of like me also sorting stuff out. When you look at games like Pokemon Stadium 2, Pokemon Colosseum, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, heck, even the original Pokemon Snap, while they weren't overworld, like I say overworld games, while they weren't, well, okay, Colosseum, XD Gale of Darkness, they are free roam games, but it just goes to show they can do 3D well. Those types of games, they can do 3D well, and they can put effort into it. But for some reason, since what came first, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet or Arceus? Yeah, there was definitely a lot more charm. Pokemon Mystery Dungeons, yeah, again, another great series. Like, again, it's a sprite game, but it's so good. There's a lot more charm, and yet some genius got Rebirth to run on the Switch. Yeah, but the thing is, why would you ever play it on the Switch? Like, it's not gonna run. It's not gonna run as good as it could. It is going to run better, but it's not going to run as well as it can do as if you were playing it on an Xbox or a PlayStation or a PC. Arceus first, but more for me since Sun and Moon. Okay. Yeah. So like, they did Arceus well. Like, somehow they did Arceus well, and I think the main reason is because they did separate the sections. So you still had a big section you could roam around in for the free roam. Like, they were very expansive areas. But I don't think it needs the whole map. I think they were too focused on being like, we need to make this like completely open world. And it's like, that sounds great if the hardware can handle it. But it couldn't. And there was no point, because at what point would you really want to bother with a truly open world Pokemon game? Because since when has Pokemon ever done that? Like, most games are not fully open world. They have sections. And yeah, okay, it's a clever way to hide loading screens, but it doesn't matter, because they put things in there. Like, they put people you can talk to, they put items you can find. Like, even if it's just going down in a tunnel underneath to get to a different area, like, I don't care if that's a loading screen, there's stuff in there for you. Like, what was it? It was in Pokemon Gold and Silver? There was this underpass you could go in. I think it was Gold and Silver. There's an underpass you could go in, and if you had the item finder, you could find items, like literally two rows worth of items. Not like in every single section, not in every single block, but every so often you could get an item on both sides. So things like that, like it may have just been like a loading screen because you're going to the next area, but it had things to do, which makes that fine. Like, I don't see what the problem is with that. Like, if I go to a new area, I don't care if I can just pass through. Like, if there's something else for me to do, then sure. Like, in Pokemon Black and White, in the intersection change for the areas, they had that screen terminal that you could look at, and it would tell you information like what the weather's like in the next area, who recently beat a gym leader, things like that. It'd tell you the time of day, it would show you a little picture, things like that. it was interactive, but they've kind of stripped that away. Like they've stripped away actual Pokemon centers. It's just like some little random like kiosk in the wilds. Like that's not a Pokemon center. That's not Pokemon. It's kind of like how they unlegend of Zelda, The Legend of Zelda with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Don't get me wrong. I love The Legend of Zelda, but they are not true Legend of Zelda games because there's no proper dungeons, because there's no way for you to go into the dungeons, get an item in said dungeon to traverse the rest of the dungeon. You could literally like fly to the top of the area and get there no problem. You could make some wacky machine to push you right to the end. Like it does make you be creative, but it's not The Legend of Zelda. It's the same thing with Pokemon. They're un-Pokemoning Pokemon. It's not Pokemon anymore. They're taking away the key elements. Like I didn't mind that they put the item shop in the Pokemon Center. Like whatever. I mean, Pokemon Centers in the anime are basically hotels and restaurants at the same time. So it's, you know, it's a universal station. So that I get. But removing a Pokemon Center from Pokemon for a kiosk is fucking stupid. Just realized I just went on like a full-on rant there. Anyway, what's chat been saying? I just went off on one. So much for a Star Ocean stream. We're just gonna like dig into everything that's wrong with the current Legend of Zelda games and Pokemon games now. Right. Cloud gotta get milked for every penny. I mean, obviously. Um, the thing is, I would prefer. I say prefer more backstory for Zack, but they already kind of did that. The one game I would love to see remade, not remastered, remade, is Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus, because holy crap, you get to play as Vincent Valentine. There's a section where you can be Vincent Valentine as a Turk. And you know would be even better? To have the Final Fantasy VII Turks game remastered. That was only available on Japanese mobile. There's no way to play it now. Unless someone's managed to, like, ROM it or something. But, yeah. Finding out what goes on behind the scenes in Shinra would be interesting. I think there are videos on YouTube of people who do, like, the Shinra stuff. The Switch was shown to be more powerful if overclocked, but Nintendo gimped the performance for battery. Yeah, so didn't wasn't so the Switch comes with 4 gig of RAM, but from what I've heard, the dev kits had 6 gig of RAM. So the Switches that were testing the games were slightly more powerful than the Switches that the consumer received. So the performance that the dev kits, the performance testing and everything was doing was for a slightly higher spec machine. But Nintendo hard locked the hardware with software, I think. Or they hard locked it on the motherboard. But they did something that made it so that you physically could not put in a higher RAM chip. Kind of a bit like what Apple does. I miss the Pokemon dress-up minigames. Oh, or bullying. Oh, I thought you said bullying. Building my secret base. Oh my god, yes. So, Pokemon Sapphire and Ruby, where you could, I can't remember what the move was. but you could literally just like dig into a wall or dig into a particular wall or dig into a particular um piece of like uh tree growth, and then you just build a base. Like that was so cool. Like you'd spend ages just like building your base and creating this like cute little thing, and you could get so many different customization options. Imagine that in 3D. Imagine that not a 2D sprite. Imagine being able to do that where you could see everything properly. Like when you go into a building in Pokemon, like you just, like it's that, like a normal house. That, but it's your own shit. Like you could get so many plushes and everything like that on Pokemon Sapphire and Ruby. It was insane. But yeah, where's that gone? But yeah, the dress up mini games was so cute as well. Like they seem to do like um just like episodic things. So they'll be like, oh yeah, this will be cool for like one game, and then that's it. I hate how they merge Pokemon Center and the Pokemon. Really? Okay. Pokemon now got post office banking hubs. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Like the Pokemon Center seems to have absolutely everything. So the Pokemon Center is a hospital, a hotel, a restaurant. You can also use Pokemon Centers to register for the Pokemon League. So they are Pokemon League official registration offices. They also hand out, well, yeah, that makes sense if they're a registration office. That's 5 things in a Pokemon Center. Like, okay, I know if you go to a hotel, most places have like a restaurant or a bar or something. But you get what I'm going with this. Like the Pokemon Center is a 5-in-1 building minimum. The games add different bits. So like with the shopping mart, and obviously, I mean, you have the wireless communication, but you don't get like their sleeping and things like that in the games because that's not how they do them. But they have rows of clothes shops with 3 items per shop. Oh, tell me about it. Like, it's a fucking nightmare. We're all ranting. Zach and Theo. Oh god. You okay there, K-Texo? Do you need a moment? He's gone fish. He's gone fishy. I saw the video where a guy jailbroke his Switch and ramped the GPU up and it ran Scarlet and Smile smooth as fuck. That doesn't surprise me. Like, Nintendo, I think. The thing is, I love the Switch. I have 3 Nintendo Switches. I have my OG Switch. I have my Monster Hunter Rise Special Edition. And then I have the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Edition, which I could probably just get to show you. Wii U Squad. So let me just not. Don't get stuck. Ah. Oh my days. No, don't drop. Jesus. Okay. I feel like I'm just like avoiding the fact that I've lost this battle again. But yeah. OG Switch, I put a Starry Night sticker on it. The oh my god. As far as I know the artist, I want to say it is Vincent Van Gogh. I do it. Vincent Van Gogh. Because I was like, oh, that'll be really cool. Yes, Vincent Van Gogh. Yeah. But yeah, OG Switch from release day. Oh, look, I can get Game Over on it. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. got this on the midnight release and it still works. I've had to send it off once because I can't remember. I can't remember why I had to send it off. But either way. And then now the controllers on it are the so this is the Monster Hunter Rise one, which is pretty cool. But it doesn't have the proper controllers on because being a Legend of Zelda fan that I am, wait, refocus, damn it. Yeah, being the Legend of Zelda fan I am, when they announced oh my god. When they announced Skyward Sword for the Switch, I was just like, I need to get that. Refocus. God damn it. I swear down. There we go. Right. Yeah. So when Skyward Sword was announced, I was just like, I've got to get these. There's no way I can't get them. And then, of course, oh my god. Just gonna space. In the when Breath of the Wild was released, because got it on release day. And then, of course, the you can see yourselves, the Tears of the Kingdom one, which has the etching on the back. That's quite nice because it has there's a little symbol down there and down there as well. I do like that it has a proper like back plate and that it's made out of metal. That is called Pocopia in building. Oh, okay. I suppose you would know about that, wouldn't you? Seeing as you play Pocopia. Seeing as you have Pocopia. That is basically the kind of concept of, yeah, that's fair. So more of a Weatherspoons. Yeah, Pokemon Centers are Weatherspoons now. It's decided here, guys. Pokemon Centers are Weatherspoons. Wii U Squad. I never had a Wii U. Nicole has my OG Switch, but I still have an OLED and Switch 2. Well, OLED and Switch 2, like you don't really need the OG at that point. And here I was thinking I was a Nintendo fan. I have my Pokemon one from Let's Go and then never got another until Switch 2. Yeah. Well, okay, so the only reason I have 3 is because so I couldn't afford it at the time when it was released, the Tears of the Kingdom OLED one. And I was just like, if in like 2-3 months time it's still available, I'll get it. If it's not, then it wasn't meant to be. Because, scalpers were a big problem, sort of like around COVID time and for a couple of years after COVID. Excuse me. Scalpers basically like ruined so many console releases and game releases, like special editions for ages. But I thought that might happen with this one. But apparently not. So I was just like, okay, guess I'm getting an OLED Switch. Like, I that one wasn't planned. I got the Monster Hunter Rise one because I absolutely love Monster Hunter. And I got the Magnamallow amiibo and the controller to go with it as well. So I've got 2 Pro controllers for the Switch. I've got the Monster Hunter Rise one and I have a Splatoon 2 one as well, which are very nice. Oh dear. Right. I think I caught up with everything, but I still haven't sorted out all my uh thingies. So that one can go down a bit. I really need to redo my wig. Okay, you can stop now.
Vice, you dumbass!
Okay, that one was not great. Turn that up a bit more.
Vice, you dumbass!
There we go. Oh my god, it's a ducky. Quack, quack. Wow, wow. Wait, what's this one? I'm just realizing I haven't heard half of these.
Start fucking helping us!
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh, I see. You were testing the duck. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. That one could go up a bit more. There we go. Okay. Ayo. Wait. There we go. Right. I think I'm done faffing about now. I know, right? I could probably get it so that it chains off of each other, but it took me a while. I think it was this one. Wait, no. No, it was this one. So it took me a while to get this to work, but then it turns out it only works because of something stupid. No? Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't want to fucking work. Okay. So that is meant to trigger something else, which it should have done. Hang on. Is it this one? No, that's my subscription one. Oh, channel point redeem. That would make sense. Yeah. No, I... No, I did it wrong. Okay. No, because... Where is it? Oh, it's, Oh my god. I can't do anything. No, because I need to trigger... this. Which should... fine. Why is everything broken? What is this? Why is this not working? Oh, whatever. Oh, it was the exact same link. Right, so hang on. General settings. Yeah, so save changes. My days. Why can't things just work? Um, and now it's broken again. What is... Jesus, what did you do? Oh, cheered 10 bits. Okay. Oh, thank you for the bits. Oh, my days. Well, nothing's working. It's fine. I fixed other things, but now something else is broken. I guess you can't have it all. I guess only a couple of things can work at a time. And I've reached my quota, and now other things won't work. Fuck my life. Right. Let's load save data and play again, shall we? That's just been sitting there for ages. So I think getting back to, you know, the game we're trying to play. I think... Oh, how do you access the map again? There we go. Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you doing? Have you just cheered 18 bits? Oh my days. I don't even know what they do, but thank you. What are these little flags? Oh, okay, it's a pride flag. Okay. Okay. Their colours are very hard to look at. Very hard to tell, not look at. Oh my god. I'm going brain dead. Why? Okay, that doesn't feel like a pride flag unless I'm not remembering what a pride flag looks like, in which case I need to sort myself out. I suppose it depends which... Is it trying to... Okay. I think one of the colours is slightly off. Because it's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and then purple, which the one in between the green and the purple doesn't quite look right. It's a light blue. Okay. It's getting mixed in with the like shine thing that they're trying to do. Right, so how do we... Wait, no. How do we... Okay, we are... I mean, there's nothing for me to see. So, what is going on? Is that a unicorn coming out of a heart? Oh my god, what are you doing? Cheering random emotes. Thank you again. You know what, we're just gonna fast travel because I think there was a shop. I think what I need to do is stock up on stuff. And then go back.
HQ delivered some new
I also keep forgetting that we can actually do quests for these things, which give us more items in return once we come back after a while. But yeah, we're just gonna stock up on everything. Because I don't seem to be able to get past these fuckers. That could also be handy. These are so... That one's like so useless. It's like, oh yeah, 50% initiative for 4 seconds. Yeah. And then by the time I'm out of the animation and cast an initiative-based attack, it's gone. That one's a little better. But still, only 12 seconds. So actually, maybe the fire charm... Oh, it's a talisman. Wait. Just ruining my eyeliner. No, because that would be a use item. So yeah, fire charm. Probably be good to get those. So let's see if there's any weapons or anything that we haven't got that could be better for the characters. Literally most of them. I'm doing so well. Okay. So, what are we looking at here? 5. She's not in it, so that's fine. 30% attack when HP is under 25%. No. That could be really handy though, because they do seem to get really low. So let's get 3 of those.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Okay, so we didn't quite have the best armor. Which is probably why we got a bit clobbered. Considering that goes from 429 to... Wait, no, what was it? It was 491 to 629. So that's like a 138 bonus. I knew it would say there. What does the Scarf of Rage do again? Increases damage when under 25%. Okay. And this one... I wish it would tell me... Oh, it does. I don't need drop rate. Do not need drop rate here. Okay. The Fire Spirit Talisman could be pretty good as well because he does have oh, okay. There we go. So that'll also increase our defense as well, so that should be pretty handy. Is that it? Wait, no, hang on. I have not equipped my characters very well, so let's change that. Some of these have like good stats for like the overworld characters, well, the standard mobs, but not so great for bosses. Maybe I should put that on. But also maybe Scarf of Absorption would be pretty good. I'm not sure. But we do have a Fire Spirit. But that's only helpful when the HP is full, so it will stop, it will slow down the first attack, but after that it's not great. Screw it, we'll put that on. Oh no, Raymond's fine. The Lena. Oh, no wonder she's getting smacked around. She's got minus 77 defense. Whoopsie daisy. Let's maybe not have her be too weak. Okay, I'm gonna have one of them have a sacrificial doll. Maybe take off Scarf of Rage. Put the defensive one on, which is this one. And that does increase stagger power. Yeah, that's fine because that will be really handy because we can still stagger. Okay. Only downside is, if we teleport back to the area, we're going to have to go through it again. Which is fine. But... well, actually, it should help us get, more XP and levels before we get to the boss. So, oh, okay. Oh, we were right there anyway. I didn't need to teleport. Well, that was good. That's a good start. But it's fine. We can get through this pretty quickly anyway. It's not actually that big of a cavern.
The enemy is before
Insufficient output. Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low. Eventually.
I need to remember how to imbue my character with the... oh, it's hold. Okay. So that imbues with earth. That imbues... no, that bestows damage absorption. I really need to remember vampire weaponry. But also I can only use it when I have 5 AP. Also, that one's not good because he is a fire element. So we'll go water instead because hopefully it does something. Fingers crossed. Oh, that was the wrong way. No, it wasn't. Wait, where did... oh, it was the wrong way. Okay, that's fine. I got confuzzled.
how exquisite.
Threat detected ahead. Insufficient output.
To infinity.
Oh, no. I almost went... no!
Warning. Energy levels low.
So it's cold.
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
Stay where you are. You'll not be the last.
Okay, Elena is just getting absolutely beat.
Neutralized.
But it's okay. I think.
Prepared for battle.
Warning. Energy levels insufficient output.
We must press on.
Well, they got absolutely scrambled.
The enemy is before us.
There we go. And if we can get the energy levels up high enough before we go into the battle, that will be good because I suck at dodging.
Deterred.
Like... holy crap. There's also a chest somewhere. Oh. Oh, there's a chest over there.
Initiate
Oh.
emergency protocols. Drawing out latent power. Insufficient output. This one's for you, Grandma. No escape. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Taking fire. Warning. Energy levels low.
Oh yeah, forget these buggers can actually like breathe annoying stats ailments.
Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low.
Train harder.
Threat neutralized.
Away with you.
Oh yeah, that's my big combo, which I very rarely get to pull off because I keep taking damage. Ow. Okay, I can't get that anyway. That was a waste of time. So... Excuse you.
Threat detected ahead.
Oh, I just
Insufficient output.
completely bumped into the wall. Oi!
Warning. Obtained. Insufficient output.
No, I didn't want to escape. Oh my god. You need to take your stanky self to the bathroom. How I acquired a
exquisite.
beanstone. And there's nothing there.
Target acquired. Who shall prevail? More than you deserve.
Energy levels low.
Oh.
Estuary hit.
Give thanks to the earth.
Wait. Oh shit, I think it recovers from...
Neutralized toxin. Insufficient output.
Where is it?
Warning. Energy levels low. Unable to continue combat.
Wait. Marielle died from that... No, I'm not using the item. You are useless. I was lurking while working out, so I thought I'd return with a toot. Well, you should be disgusted in yourself. You should be absolutely disgusted. I'm glad it uses the blueberries, because if it was using other ones, I'd be kind of annoyed. Wait, is it down here? Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, it might be actually. It's just very difficult to tell.
Understood.
So many eyes.
Want to take the lead?
Insufficient output.
Now, how many of them can we destroy with this combo? Oh, you absolute...
At maximum. Warning. Energy levels low. Resistance is futile. Insufficient output.
Okay. So we... Wait, that's where we came from. This
How
is so
exquisite.
confusing. Oh, it's this way.
Insufficient output. Drawing out charge complete. Warning. Energy levels low.
Stop taking away my combo thingy. Wait, what? Wait, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Bits goal, you're 25. I didn't even realize I had a bits goal. Oh my god. So, wait, Jesus Christ. 325 bits. What do bits even do? I don't understand. I was literally saying this with Top Tom on his stream the other day. Like, he's like, oh no, like, I just got paid. I got paid just now. So, but he was saying like, oh, like I don't know how to do this. Like, it's really difficult to navigate Twitch, and I'm just here like, I have no clue. Like, I didn't even know you could like properly check who's subscribed to you. Obviously, I can see when I'm streaming who's subscribed to me because it literally has above each person's name that does subscriber. So I can see who is subbed that way. But I didn't realize there was a proper menu for you to look at in your Twitch that you can see who is subbed to you. I had no clue. So what is it? What is Twitch bits? But I appreciate it. Thank you. What did they do? Who have ordered viewers now can. Okay. Message effects stand out. Okay. So what does it do? Cheering makes Twitch chat more engaging for the entire community. Cheering elevates your voice in chat with animated emotes and expresses your enthusiasm through interactive leaderboards. Okay. 1 cent per bit. So, what the fuck is a cent? No, not central. Don't you autocorrect me. American currency, yeah. No. What? Okay. So, damn American coins. I know, right? So, it's like... So 300 bits is 300 cents, which is like $3. Okay, so yeah, 300 cents is $3. Okay. So it's not quite whatever. It's whatever, like Twitch and their conversion and all that shiz. Yeah, it's confusing, but it seems like a better ratio than other stuff, like the fucking adverts and whatnot, because they're just awful. Like, the ratio for adverts is just terrible. You basically need to have adverts playing constantly. You need to have a load of viewers for it to actually make a difference. But...
Oh my. Poor little Duma does not appear well. Is something wrong?
I think you're wrong, Leticia. Duma's fine.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Oh my god. Oh, great. It just did something stupid. You are now getting absolutely fucked over. You're getting so fucked over, I can't even see what I'm doing anymore. I think I just got like a quadruple blindside then. Listen here, you fucking bitch. Oh, I can't dodge that because I'm in the middle of an animation. Okay, that damage absorption is like so good. What the fuck? I need to remember to use that during the battle because that's going to make a fucking big difference.
The walls here seem frail enough for us to
Yeah, they would have been if it hadn't already been done. Oh, you motherfuckers.
Is that not so, Ray?
Yeah, but let's not go full destructo mode, let's okay?
Bleed!
Insufficient output. Destroyed.
However, trying to cast it and not get hit is another thing entirely. Okay, right, let's do it here. Oh no, I'm gonna get hit. I knew it. Whoa. Okay, this slimy fucker. Actually, I suppose I could just like
Initiate emergency protocols.
do that. Switch to a different character.
Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Care to try again? Insufficient output. Taking you down.
Okay, something is... Get off!
Energy levels low.
I'm gonna end up using all my healing before I even get to the boss. And Mariel's dead. This is not good.
Threat detected ahead. Drawing out latent power. Insufficient output. Neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. We'll go on the offensive. Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed.
Current coordinates place us in the vicinity of the Symbol Drive.
Should've got here faster than planned. Come on, not far to go now.
Firing. Insufficient output.
Oh.
Neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low.
I should just ignore this guy. But he's taken away my fucking gauge. So he can fucking do one.
Understood.
Okay, so we're back here again, and we've gained a good couple of levels. So we're gonna go in and power up. I feel like powering up this would be a good one. But also, what is regular intervals? I feel like powering this up would be better.
I shan't hold the others back.
Oh, Mario doesn't have it. Oh, okay. You know what? I don't think... Oh no, there it is. I've literally got no other defense options here. And I've already got the fire resistance up as much as I can. So we're going to put first aid on her.
Things are finally starting to click. Things are finally starting to click.
I am still far from proficient.
What about... Scorched fire? God, they're so expensive. We'll do one of these. And then... Yeah, all the defenses up as far as I can do it. Oh, there we go. Passive.
Can't wait to see how much better I do.
I see I still have room for improvement. Reporting newly identified prowess.
So, the passive skills. Auto healing. Got both of them. Heavy usage. Let's go heavy usage because that will help. Actually, no, he won't be healing much. She is essentially the healer. Oh, and I don't have anything different for Leticia. Oh, actually, I should probably take this off of her. When healing someone, you also recover 30% of that value. I think that's very needed in this fight. Yeah. Yeah, there's no more defense that I can go for. It's just elemental now for most of them. Okay, we'll do a little savey save because we know what I'm usually like with that. Okay, so let's take 2, or I guess take 3 if we consider last time, which was a while ago.
Why, this is...
Okay, actually, I do need to BRB quickly. I won't be long. leave us with a picture of Theo as entertainment. How about you just do that? Just like print off a picture of him and then like stick it over the monitor. Just Spinosaurus theme song, let's go. What are you on about? Life-size cardboard car. Oh my god, yeah. It'd be so good if we could have like the cutouts from events and stuff. Anyway. Oh, who would I love to have a cardboard cutout of? I don't know why I'm hesitating. 2B, obviously. 2B. It has to be. There's no other choice. To be or not to be, and it's always 2B. So, there we go. There's loads of Spino memes with that song, so it's become a theme. Oh, okay. As in, like, the actual dinosaur? I'm so confused. You have to show me because I kind of have no idea what you're on about. I am not chronically online. I go on, check Instagram, try and message people back, do uploads, and then I play my gachas and try and style some cosplay wigs and take pictures. And that's about it. Oh, and stream. Yes, the dino. Just hype edits. Hype edits. Okay. Is that some snazzy young people lingo? Hype edits. I'm chronically online. I figured you were possibly. Right. You seem like the snazzy whippersnapper. Okay, how do we...
Yeah, there's no doubt
skip.
about it.
We've already seen it.
This be?
I will be your opponent.
Truth be told, it has not been long since the Scorpium Network approved the century of love. Thus, I would like to ask that you all join me.
Wait, how do I... 26, I'm getting on. Whippersnapper. Okay, how do I do VA? Is that it? No, that's the perform batting is right trigger.
My coronation with your submission.
There we go.
Boldor, dispatch of these.
No, we're going to dispatch of you.
It shall be done, Your Excellency.
Oh wait, I can actually do screenshots. That just about hit it.
How low you've fallen, Boldor. Son Gerard would be saddened to see it.
Marielle is the one that uses the... Okay, I'm gonna save those. Give it to Marielle.
Ingrate. One who is not of Scorpium would never understand. This is my
Oh no.
path, and I have no misgivings.
As a knight,
Oh no, I got in too
I shall
quickly.
release you from this madness.
Wait, I need to do this.
Try a frostbitten blade.
Warning. Energy levels low. This should do it.
Oh no, he's doing it again. Oh no, I didn't dodge.
Insufficient output.
My head would be more ingenious than having to rely on such magics.
Only because a mere human struggles to grasp
Oh no, he's doing an attack again.
tradition when confronted by it.
Ow.
You will
It's that one.
understand in due time.
think I want to know what it's like to be like that? I will remain small and still capable of protecting my friends.
No.
No, you.
Shit. I've also realised what I've forgotten to do.
Energy levels low.
I forgot to do this. Come on, don't attack me. There we go.
Insufficient output.
Oh, I can do that. Yes. Come on, let's go. He's almost dead. He's almost gone. Come on. Don't get up. Stay down. No. Oh, God. Yes. He fucking died. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh.
Impressive. It would seem my efforts were not sufficient.
We got him.
It appears my confidence in him was misplaced. Differences in individual performance are hard to predict.
That is how you would speak of one who pledged loyalty and would die
Yep.
for you?
You are a most contemptible
work.
wretch indeed.
You still say such things after all that you've seen. There is no concept of loyalty within Scorpium. We are a group within the greater Scorpium network, with myself occupying the top position of Sovereign. Nothing more or less.
Incompatible. The term sovereign is entirely incompatible with the Scorpium we understand.
Had things been different, you would have been my father-in-law. It is unfortunate that this is how
To
your
be fair,
life
his
ended.
son did seem pretty nice and actually cared about us,
I will avenge
but
you.
he was just a massive a-hole.
This is evolution. The greatest evolution in the cosmos. The everlasting prosperity of the Pan-Galactic Federation begins now under my
No.
rule.
We will never
Okay.
let that happen.
So, this
Remington
next fight
Craftsman, your misguided
is a bit
ambitions end
shitty.
here and now.
So,
Exercise caution. That look suits you, you know.
ah, yes, I forgot.
It shows off the colors of rot that infest the Federation.
Vergold will soon become a member of the Centralist cause. The day when you will
Oh, okay.
the glory of my appearance is not.
Okay, I managed to save one of them.
I will never permit that to happen.
You'll have to do more than pay lip service.
Oh, and Raymond's gonna die.
Gotcha.
Raymond died. Brilliant. Raymond, I gave you fucking vampiric stuff. Oh, and Elena's dead. Oh no, Marielle's dead. Brilliant. Okay, let's...
Will this suffice? Here!
The more you resist, the more you suffer.
Oh no, okay, wow, okay. You're a bit of a bitch, aren't you? Oh, okay. Oh boy.
See to this.
Wait. Oh shit, there's...
Depending on perspective,
Oh,
remedying the
bugger.
sovereign may actually be a good thing. If we defeat the
Oh,
machine,
okay.
it will invalidate
That's
the
not good.
concept of a Scorpion network with a leader.
We need to defeat him either way. He must pay for making a mockery of the Federation and my family's history.
Also, I know the sound is really annoying, but if I don't have this cage on, there's no point, because the interruption is less that I receive from attacks, and apparently I take 75% less damage, which doesn't fucking feel like it. But also, because he has a Doomer as well, I can't use my Doomer to engage him, because he will just shoot me out the sky, which happened twice, because I was just like, oh, there's minions here. Boo. Fucking failed. Oh. Okay, hopefully there's no one in that. Oh, the DA gauge is almost down. Oh no. Come on. Oh wow, he's taking so much damage. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Okay, this is so much better than where I got to before. Before, there was just nothing. Like, I couldn't do anything because he would just like 1-2 shot my characters. But it seems like from the extra armor that I've given them and the extra like 4 levels that they've got, and because I leveled up the first aid, it seems to have done quite a bit. Level it up one more while in battle, because why not?
Can't wait to see how much better I do.
But yeah, you may have seen it, like every so often the character's health just goes ping, and that's because of the first aid. So 19% chance of recovering 20% of HP when attacked. So leveling it up just obviously means there's a higher chance. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh crap, I walked straight into that. Okay, oh god, I need to heal.
Taking over.
Come on.
Not yield.
Okay, no one's caught in that. Yeah, so that stupid kick he does is like an automatic one-shot. Like, there's no chance of getting out of that. Apart from maybe Raymond. Like, he's the only one that can take that damage. But I think in the next break of the shield, we may just be able to take him out. Because... Oh, come on! We might actually do this! Oh, shit. Oh, I managed to get her out of it. I thought he was about to do the one-shot attack again. Oh my god. Yes! Come on! He's almost dead! He's almost dead!
Absurd!
Oh my god.
I am sovereign! The sovereign of Scorpium! Destined to unite the galaxy!
Hey, Kt.10, there's some shots of Theo.
No!
Wow, that was the worst death cry ever.
Impossible!
Nom 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 nom
The
nom.
Federation of Scorpium's evolution without me!
Both the Federation and Scorpium are gonna be much better off with you out of the picture.
Damn it all! I only integrated to build a utopia!
Oh, there he is in the background with his big ol' axe
And the Federation!
and his muscles.
Boldar!
Holdor! He
Wait,
lives
what?
yet.
How is he still alive?
Maester Midas!
The way he is, I don't think...
Even if possible, his scorpion body can't be repaired here. There's nothing we can do.
No, this bitch was trying to enslave you. And you're like, oh no.
Summon the fleet to Vertness!
His act's benign euphemism for his...
I must lead Scorpium and the Federation!
Unfortunately, it appears that your time is at an end.
Disgusting.
Your Excellency.
Absolutely disgusting. Wait, what?
What?
So,
Did you truly believe a fool such as you would be appointed sovereign? You have been nothing more than a stepping stone.
try to keep it a little
Prepare the
PG.
network for the true sovereign.
As much as I took down loads of barriers for you,
Of our network.
try to keep it friendly. Me, PG.
Holdor! What did you just...
Why do I feel like this is going to be like 3 battles back to back?
Me, or Remington will not halt Scorpium.
Oh, we're definitely gonna stop your invasion of Vergold.
We'll speak to those Scorpium that have faculty of speech and enforce Federation regulations. This kind of Scorpium lawlessness will not be allowed in the galaxy any longer.
If the conceptual sovereign individual vanishes, in time, Scorpium will be restored to our correct state.
Correct. Correct. You understand nothing.
Okay. Boldor, basically a primitive ape, compared to the advanced life forms of Ray, Marielle, and others, he is saying, oh, you know nothing. Bitch. You've been enrolled in Scorpium for like 5 days. You've gained knowledge that, yes, you can comprehensively access whenever you want for like probably a week now. And you're saying that we don't understand? Is he dense? Is he actually dense? Because I think he is. It's the only thing I can think of. I can fix everything. Just give me Thea in return. Well, there he is. Like, go on.
You nor Remington know what is true, what is correct in this life.
Buldor! Buldor!
Why do you care?
Is he truly dead this time?
We can confirm that the individual named Buldor is deceased.
Remington's biological activity has also ceased. I would assess that we have stopped the Centralist insurrection for the time being. Small comfort after everything. It could not have been your wish to fall so far from home. Buldor, all this suffering, to what end?
Okay. Did it just autosave for me?
The invaders just gave themselves up at Fleet headquarters. I don't know. It's all a little too suspicious, if you ask me.
Might have expected as much from Scorpium. From how I see it, with their sovereign gone, their network is probably reverted back to putting everyone on an equal level again.
Is that how they work? Yeah, I have my doubts about the surrender, that's for damn sure.
Do not assume the deeds of Remington's faction representative of Scorpium as a whole. But I, too, must acknowledge the faults and dangers within the Scorpium quest for further and further integration. The risks must not be overlooked.
I'd say the Pan-Galactic Federation is more to blame for these
Yeah.
Centralists.
Do tell.
Coaxing in brand new members with all this talk of peace and the advance of civilization. That, sound familiar? At least Scorpium keep a certain amount of equality among themselves. But the more the Federation grows, the more the upper brass consolidate their power. This whole
Sound
ordeal
familiar?
with Remington and the Centralists was just the worst parts of both brought together.
I'll admit, I find it hard to refute that.
You know what? You have a
The
point.
Federation has no choice
Why?
now but
Why?
to take a
Why?
good-
Why? Why do a very sort of like definitive arm movement if you're just gonna go? You know what? You're right. If someone goes like that, surely they're about to make an argumentative statement. But no, he just went, it's hard to refute that. Bitch, don't do the arm movement then. Why would you do that? Don't be stupid.
Good long look in the mirror and figure out how to piece itself back together.
What's going to happen to all the officers who turn themselves in?
They could very well claim they had no choice but to comply with Remington's orders after integrating with Scorpium, which might actually grant them immunity from Vergaldian law.
I don't expect the local system government's got a damn idea what the Scorpium even are. Gonna have a hell of a time trying to talk peace.
I'm quite aware. I expect to be made responsible for bringing an end to the situation. Which is why your son's data is so crucial. I'm hoping I can count on your assistance. The future of both Vergald and the Federation depend on it.
Oh my god.
Just be sure there's something in this for me.
Dropping the controller
I got
now.
a business to run, you know?
Duly noted.
Captain Raymond. Thank you.
I'm
once
sorry,
again.
did you just see knock off Neo's ankle? It kind of went like every so often when he was walking, he was just like just like it was so weird.
Your efforts have allowed the Federation a chance to correct its course.
None of what we've done was for the Federation's sake.
Well, be that as it may,
Probably.
the Federation skirted a full and
It's like,
devastating collapse
ankle break.
thanks to your efforts.
Let's put that in anyway. Like, why not?
Lieutenant Marielle, I have looked at the Scorpium data you provided. I was surprised by your confrontation with the Virian soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. Aster 4 is an underdeveloped planet, is it not?
Yes, sir. About that.
You were doing what you thought was right, correct? Upholding what were once core values of the Federation, lost under Remington's lead.
Yes, sir. But I believe that it should not excuse me from Federation law, though. I knowingly violated the UP-3. For that, and for the illegal seizure of the merchant vessel Akizuki, I should be
Yeah,
brought
but you
to
didn't
trial.
do the seizing of the ship.
Well, I can't argue with that.
Wait!
Those of us in positions of power can never let the ends justify the means, regardless of the outcome.
But still!
That said, the Federation's in no shape to court-martial you right now. I'll take full responsibility for your deeds until a more appropriate time presents itself. You stay here with your friends. All things considered, Lieutenant Marielle, I think you made the best calls you could. Your actions don't tarnish your family name. Far from it. Making as much known should serve you well when the time comes to face the jury.
Admiral.
Don't you leave us now, you hear? The Federation is in bad enough shape as it is. We don't need to lose another talent like yourself.
Sir.
And I expect there will be talk of making Aster 4 a Federation
Not
protectorate
here,
in the near future.
where it should be, above eye
You should
level.
expect to have
but
some
here.
eyes on you as a member
Unless
of the
that's
planet's
space
royal line.
salute.
What is this protectorate of which you speak?
I can explain it all to you later. I'll also discuss whether the Federation even retains the capabilities to do so.
So, what will the rest of you do next?
Well, the Centralists have been busted up, my homeworld's safe and sound again, and Buldor's gone.
Right. Yes. And with the whole of it now behind us...
Seems like our journey's at its end. Time for our princess to make her triumphant return.
Okay. I guess there's still more. For some reason I thought it was just gonna like end there.
You can always lie down in our staff room in the back.
Oh. Okay. No meal. How stingy. They can't even get us a meal.
Good night.
Feeling better?
No, not really.
Yes,
Just went to
night.
sleep without some fucking food.
We should head back to the Aldous.
Really? You would start saying stuff as soon as I go through a door that I physically did not press to go through? Oh, of course. It's going to say that there's... Wait, can I actually talk to people? Oh my god, it's actually populated a bit. Actually, I suppose there aren't scorpion things running about now, so that kind of makes sense. I'll forgive them.
Sorry to bother, Leticia. Can we ask a small favor?
Yes, of course. We'd like you to check on the progress of Chloe's linguistic studies.
Happy to. Chloe, you have been studying for quite some time now, have you not?
Yeah, but the problem is I still can't really say
Really?
that much.
You're
Chloe,
literally having a
have some
conversation right now.
confidence. I will now disable the universal
Oh, okay.
translator.
My name is Chloe Canneris. I like astrology. I don't like confined spaces. How was that? Did it make any sense to you?
Superb! That was absolutely perfect, Chloe.
They talk in space lingo.
Thank you. I am so happy. I can talk using my own words.
Your pronunciation is perfect, and your listening skills appear fine, too. Oh, it is apparent you have thoroughly applied yourself.
Very nicely done, Chloe.
Thank you so much, Elena. Relying on the Universal Translator is much easier, but the culture and history of Aster 4 is coursing through its language. There is no other way to appreciate it than to learn it properly.
Chloe, you truly are amazing.
Oh, no. Really, I owe it all to the help you and everyone else has given me, Leticia.
Well then, how do you feel about learning slightly more difficult words?
Huh?
I will provide you with some challenging textbooks on the ancient tongue. I am quite sure it will be all too easy for you, Chloe.
Passion for learning is a good thing. Chloe, perhaps you would wish to learn a little bit more.
I think I'm okay with just sticking to everyday speech for now. I'll get to the archaic terms someday. Those old words might send my brain back to the Stone Age.
Did she really have to say that in front of Leticia?
So exquisite.
She could have said something like, "Oh, I don't quite appreciate what you're saying." Well, let's go talk to Theo with his space axe. Ow.
Boldor is dead. All that remains is my service to you and the kingdom. Though it will be a bit sad parting ways with Ray and his friends.
Oh, no special conversation with Theo. Unfortunately. Sad day for Texo.
I could spend an eternity exploring this
I
world,
know.
and it would never be enough.
They're all about his, so I was like, oh, maybe there'll be like more private conversations, but nope. Apparently not.
Sadly, deciphering the coils with Provenient's cavern is beyond my meager knowledge.
But I suppose we did get a few voice lines from him, so I suppose that's better than nothing. Random girl. Random Hulk. Can you imagine though, after all this time, you've been using Duma for battle, and then you go back to your home world, and you don't have the Duma, and suddenly you've got to battle like a normal person again.
People of Verdness are really good at Asoa.
Okie dokie, it's been fun, but gotta get ready for tomorrow. See you later. Oh, thanks for joining, and thanks for the bits. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. No, we're not playing this stupid game. Thank you. I just realized I said it in my customer service voice then. Because I was replying to the game as well. Yeah, no. I appreciate you coming to watch me. Who else have we got? Oh, Midas.
What am I doing? Why, I'm committing everything here to memory so I can share with Malthea and Marcus.
Fair enough. Oh.
Marielle, the Kenny name bears special meaning in your world, correct?
It's special. To everyone else more than me, I guess. Sometimes it just feels like a weight on my shoulders.
Can you tell me more?
Ariel gets a
Well,
private conversation,
My grandparents
but
and
not
their forebearers
Theo.
played a major role in Federation history. They were incredible. You can definitely find them in textbooks.
They must be among the so-called giants of history.
Right. I'm no giant, though. I'm just a little girl stuck at the far end of our great family table.
Marielle. Being a princess, I too am well aware of the burden and weight that comes with one's bloodline. The pressure of living up to surrounding expectations. The anxieties of upholding the long family history.
She's like proper hunched over. It's like me playing a game. Just like hunch over like a shrimp.
And you are here as Marielle. I am aware of you, Marielle, not those who came before you. Therefore, please just stay as Marielle. Let the legacies of old settle where it may.
Thank you. It feels a little lighter now.
I have complete faith in you. Faith that one day, you will come to embrace your Kenny name.
Yeah, you're probably right. I can't keep avoiding
Wow.
it forever, can I?
Next gen game, guys. She can't do more than a low angle T-pose and put her arm above her armor. No object connection at all. She didn't even touch her hip. But she's standing T-posed. I honestly thought her model was like frozen for a moment because she just wasn't moving at all. Who have we got? We've got the
Your Highness, is
secret
this
boyfriend.
Rain's home? This may as well be a castle. Do you not think?
Oh, what are you doing here?
I was able to see my parents. Thank
Twink.
you so much for helping keep Vergold safe.
Hey, you got another one though.
Welcome to Lawrence Logistics. This building houses the offices of Ray and the others.
Is there anyone else? We've got Ray. Oh, actually, I think I was meant to talk to. Okay. I don't
Hello,
know.
young lady. I heard all about what's been going on. Sorry to hear all these strange troubles have sucked you out of your home and up into the vastness of space.
Not quite the way I see the situation.
It's all because of that Duma, was it? If I hadn't agreed to transport that hunk of junk in the first place, well, I'm sure a fair lady like yourself never would have got caught up in all this otherwise. I owe you an apology.
Huh. I am afraid I must disagree.
Huh?
If you are in fact the reason why Duma alighted in my homeland, I find myself most grateful to you. It is because of Duma that Ray and I crossed paths. They helped us to save our kingdom. I have also found it most enlightening to bear witness to the cultures and behaviors of the various peoples living above our sky. Furthermore, it has given me the chance to subdue Baldur as he flees into the stars.
I think I may have underestimated you, young lady. Young lady? Ha! Where are my manners? Leticia, you're good people. And you've got guts, too. Huh, I like that.
I am honored you think so.
Here's an idea. Once all these issues are done and dusted, why don't you marry into the Lawrence clan?
Pardon?
If I do say so, Ray is a young star at our company. He's got quite the bright future.
Hey, hit the brakes, Dad. What are you saying all of a sudden?
And there's also
I was kind of
Antonio.
waiting for Ray to like turn around and be like, "Bitch, fucking what?" The fuck are you saying? He ships her too. Right? Okay, there have been a few moments where they have got quite close and personal, and it's kind of like, are they something? Is something gonna happen? But obviously, it's literally like the literal definition of, well, if they both feel the same way, it's a literal definition of star-crossed lovers. Boom! Space romance.
But I personally guarantee you'll have an easy enough life with either of them.
Come on, old man, lay off.
No way. He's like, oh, if my son doesn't suit you, then Antonio will do. Okay. Okay. They've lost it now.
You're making the poor
Oh
girl
my
uncomfortable.
God.
What do you say, Leticia? Would you rather marry Ray or Antonio?
Wait, what? I get to choose? I mean, obviously it's gonna be that one, like...
I might have to say Ray.
Leticia, there's no need for you to be polite and consider his weird question seriously. Did you say Ray?
Oh, please do not blush like that, Ray. I do believe it may be
They
contagious.
do like each other.
We have traveled together a long time and become like old friends. Yes, that is it. Is it not?
Yeah, you're right. That's it. Out of those options, it'd have to be me, right?
Yes, yes, precisely.
Looks like you two might not even need my help to make that happen.
Oh my god. Okay, that was perfect. That was perfect. Oh my god. That's amazing.
Calling the Aldous. Requesting transfer.
Oh, she's already had one wedding. She only had a wedding like a couple of days ago. Ray's already seen her in her wedding dress. Like, they can't get married now. Law dictates that you're not supposed to see the bride before the wedding.
You always have to be like this. Somebody could have gotten really hurt.
Yeah, I know.
Back home, you had the cops called on you.
But that's still fucking hilarious. Oh my god.
So, I guess we're setting a course back for Aster 4 then, that right?
Yep.
If you would.
By the way, you should know that Vergoldian Interstellar sent out a warning. Some of Remington's fleet haven't surrendered to Admiral Maverick yet. They report some scattered pockets of resistance.
So a straight course for Aster is out.
Yeah, might be smarter to take the scenic route this time. You know the drill. Better to be safe than sorry.
Right. So we'll steer clear of the usual routes and see if we can find some safer detours then.
A most prudent choice. It would do us no harm to linger longer among the stars, yes?
Pull us out of orbit at a quarter thrust and set course for Aster. Last leg of our journey. Let's make it a good one.
Copy that, Captain. Exiting orbital trajectory at a quarter thrust.
Oh, okay.
T-minus 30 to Aster 4.
Part of me was like, oh, that's it. Game over.
Your Highness.
Fret not. It was but the thought of our journey's end.
Perhaps a stroll would put one's mind at ease. May well be our last chance to share words with our companions.
Yes, well, that is a most excellent idea.
Okay, I need to BRB quickly. I'll be back in a moment, and then by the looks of it, we might almost be done. But yes, I'll be back in a moment. Right. No, not enough Theo. It's okay, we'll probably talk to him now. But it looks like there may be like
Mr.
cutscene
Midas,
chats.
whatever are you doing?
I'm musing over the Scorpium.
Come again?
I've come across a wealth of experiences I'd never dreamed of since taking
Midas
to the
is
stars.
considering integrating into
There is
Scorpium.
much I wish to convey to Melthea and Marcus upon our return.
Well, that is wonderful. Dr. Eason and Director Melthea will certainly be pleased.
But my voluminous words will never truly convey to them the smell in the air aboard this vessel, nor the texture and tastes of our journey. I can't explain the sensation of my weight on the surface of strange planets for the first time.
Yes.
You went to like 2 planets.
We humans are social
Actually, I suppose that's
creatures.
more than
At our
one.
root, we
so.
live through and thanks to our connections with others. That set me thinking. The Scorpium seek to guide evolution, and they share their society's wisdom with all who join them. Perhaps they forge the path that all humanoids must one day inevitably tread.
Be that as it may, Maester Midas, do we humanoids need not still build for one another the road which one day leads us there?
I needn't be reminded, but the matter itself is now known to me. It has taken root and will occupy my mind for the rest of my days. And what wonderful days they will be.
I find myself picturing Lady Malkia far from amused at how troublesome you might be.
If I wasn't, then I would no longer be me, correct?
Who else we got? So, I never did do that quest. Oh well.
I inquired of Raymond to determine if we might sail the Fulga through the Ocean of Stars.
Aboard the Fulga? And what was his response?
Without a moment of contemplation, he told me space held no air, as though it were as obvious as the color of the sky itself. For many years I have studied semiomancy alongside Midas and the other maesters, sharing in all the knowledge of our world. Yet, I now realize we know absolutely nothing of space.
So true.
And is there no consolation in knowing now what you have yet to learn?
I find no consolation in self-deceit. We must acknowledge that it shall be no simple feat to ever set course for their worlds ourselves.
And probably not one that's going to happen in your lifetime. You are simply too primitive. And they are basically in the Renaissance age. So they've got another probably 500 years before space travel's even possible.
Might I inquire now what it was that Luca
Oh, yeah,
meant
of course.
earlier?
So, Leticia, you're royalty, right? Which means you're one of the recognized representatives for a major percentage of Aster 4's population, yes? And Midas and Nina, they're some of the greatest minds the planet has to offer. Whenever such people of your caliber come into contact with Federation technology, their native planet gets registered as a protectorate.
And a protectorate is...
There are ramifications, but there is one in particular that Ray's concerned about.
Oh? Oh, nothing.
Okay, registering a planet as a Federation protectorate is almost like a public proclamation. That they are laying future claim to the planet, as a Vergoldian, and also as someone who witnessed all the controversy here. It's hard for him to accept that.
I confess I am also uncertain how to respond.
If we're being frank, I don't think the Federation in its current state is in any position to register Aster 4 as a protectorate. I just have one concern.
Concern?
Just one?
As long as I remain military personnel, making Aster 4 a protectorate is the only way I'd ever be able to see any of you again.
Oh, that is a grave concern indeed.
It truly is.
Okay, I still don't understand what this protectorate is. So it's like they gain some kind of levy that they can go to the planet and interact with it compared to other civilizations and large groups. Like if they did it, they'd be in breach of space law. I don't know. The NP3 that she talked about or something like
Been
that.
an adventure of a lifetime, but it's almost over now, huh? The journey, yes, but not the lessons we might glean from it. Some of it's still pretty hard to digest. And we've definitely had more than our share of trouble and all, but oh, I don't know. I really
Why does
wish
she
we
look
could
so
have
red?
stayed
I thought she was
longer
like
and traveled
sunburnt
more
for a
with
moment
them.
then.
Don't you think so, Leticia? Leticia?
Yes. Yes. I quite agree.
You can't stay with your dearest
If
Ray.
only ever so slightly longer.
Pining for Ray, pining for Ray. Nope. What are you two up to? I knew it. Oh, two of them. One pillow to sleep on. I think we all know where this is going. If only, right? If only. Nope, none of them there. Okay. They at least need to say how they feel. Oh.
Imagine these could very well be the last moments I have together with Ray and his crew. Perhaps I ought to see if anyone is around in the galley.
You wanted to talk. Back home,
Yeah, I was at the bridge. Oh no. Not the bridge. I meant the common area. Hang on. Where is... Okay, so we've spoken to Midas. We've spoken to Albert. We've spoken to Malkia. So Albert, Elena. We've spoken to Marielle. We've spoken to Nina. Where's Theo? Is it because he's like a potentially not main story character? Can't even talk to Elena or Ray. So I guess that's it. Hang on. Just gonna double check the residential quarters one more time.
Wow, that's pretty rare.
No, because that was them. No, there's literally like... Interesting. Okay, so I guess all that's left now is to go to the bridge. There's no one else to talk to. Oh no, here's Theo. He was hiding. Okay, Texo, we got a Theo conversation. Nom nom nom.
Is something
Sigh,
on your mind, cousin?
hand to shoulders.
What could cause you to respire so?
My thoughts were of Boldor. I keep wondering if I might have done more. Somehow convinced him down a path which, in the end, might have saved him.
Perhaps.
In truth, I am plagued by regret.
Dirty bastard.
What I seek, and that which I bring about, never seem to coincide.
Do I need to get a spray bottle and just like, no,
same myself.
stop.
And yet, then I look at men such as Bennett and Remington. These men are capable of sailing through the stars themselves, yet still they are susceptible of falling astray at the slightest mishap. There seems to be no world in which we are guaranteed to accomplish that which we set out to.
Perhaps this.
You know what? I had a feeling you might take that line out of context slightly. No matter you... Oh my days. No matter what you've done in your past, you are my ride or die. Oh
Story
dear.
of our kind is built by those who tried and failed, but persevered nonetheless. What we deem failure at present may one day be seen a crucial step toward a greater good. We might say the same of the Scorpium.
Don't make me ban you.
Perhaps so. That means we must push through
Down.
and live on.
Down, boy.
So that one day we can stand tall and proud.
There we go. Theo's conversation. Oh.
The Lawrence family is still on the job. Have no
Come on,
fear,
Theo,
my
can we get
dear.
one last arm
We'll see you home safe and sound.
Right, well... Looks like this is it.
How much longer until our return to Aster?
Just about there now. I'm sorry about the Emperor.
Indeed.
I don't think I could say this in front of Albert or the others, but I feel like he wasn't a bad person.
He was.
It's quite all right, Chloe. I am in agreement.
I'm not.
I'm sure Prince Gerard, Emperor Gerard now, I guess. This news will be very difficult for him.
We must accept the Emperor's fate if the Empire and my kingdom are to move.
So he
toward
literally
peace.
colluded with space space pirates, refugees, who brought tech so advanced to the star that it caused an unnatural landslide in the favorability of one faction compared to another. Three people from a distant star single-handedly brought technology so advanced they could literally turn the tide of war in moments, and there was nothing the other faction could do. And he agreed to that. He was like, fuck yes, let's fuck him up with this advanced technology. And you want to forgive him? Are you out of your gore? Hang on,
Chloe,
the twink is the Emperor.
Yes?
This is why Prime Direct
I must
exists.
confide. I find myself wishing you a Sarian like me.
Oh, okay.
I'm very flattered and honored by your words. But
Yeah,
I
no,
have a
different
feeling
person. Different
perhaps we
person.
wouldn't have wound up as good as friends if that were true.
Right. Well put. Mayhaps things are best as they are.
I agree.
Okay. Oh. Wait. Where are we going now? Transport room? Nope. Common area? Okay, now we talk to Ray. Okay. And it's completely non-optional.
Seems our time together
Okay.
draws to an end.
Okay. Are they going to confess their feelings for each other? Are they going to do it? Or are they just going to go, It was nice to spend time with you. And then leave it at that. Right? Like, at this point, they had that goofy little scene where they're like, oh no, I'm gonna blush. Oh, she said she'd marry me. And she was like, oh, but it's only logical because we've spent so much time on this journey together. Fucking you wouldn't have reacted that way if it was just because of the journey. You got twitchy because you like him. You like the big buff space blondie. Oh my god, Ray's like the space version of Cloud. He's Space Cloud.
All journeys reach an end. Doesn't mean it's the end, though. Right?
Indeed.
Yeah, Leticia is
I can
cute.
assure you, we don't want to lose contact with any of you after today.
What was that? She like panted.
Speaking of the future, though, what exactly do you plan to do now, Duma? You were meant to assess the people of Vergold for Scorpium compatibility, yes?
Literally Space Cloud.
I am contemplating the endeavor to normalize Scorpium integration.
Normalize Scorpium integration? Should I take that to mean moving away from invasive assimilation?
Oh yeah,
to focus
exactly.
on what were your prior methods then?
You are correct, though we expect that alone will be insufficient. Contact with the Pan-Galactic Federation served as a catalyst in the Scorpium schism. However, it is now obviously apparent that Scorpium ideology has always been susceptible to such dangers.
It was always at risk of taking a more aggressive route then?
Indisputable.
You would want that to go on for hours, wouldn't you? Just like there's no movement, like they're both still trying to do arm wrestling, but they're so strong that it just doesn't move.
Armed with that information, we must learn from our failures and seek out new methods by which to further our evolution. This perspective should be shared with the network.
Sounds a lot better than the Centralists, that's for sure. But how's one little probe supposed to influence the whole network?
Astute observation. I am but an investigative life form, unable to intervene in non-mission critical duties.
Yet, little Duma, you did just that by aiding us on our journey, did you not?
It was your actions that prompted me to do so.
What actions?
Whether it's just you or not, I upload these to YouTube. They get uploaded to my YouTube. You goddamn butt face.
Your efforts to rescue
Really? So you can't see the bit at the bottom of the screen that says Dart link on YouTube for past broadcasts and clips. I literally have it advertised on my stream right now. 24/7. Jesus Christ.
From the crash site at Galka Shrine triggered my protocols.
However,
Had you acted differently, my
you're using a mobile phone, so it's
investigation
not
would
fully
have
clear.
persisted. Communication between us would have remained at minimum levels. In past surveys of worlds co-inhabited by organic and non-organic life forms, use of non-organics as tools by organic life forms has been quite typical. However, you treat Elena's life as equal to your own, sparing no thought.
I still want to cosplay Elena.
In your interactions, I detected new possibilities for future coexistence. My aid was offered in an effort to further investigate future options
That should be my line.
suggested by your actions. Additionally, influenced by the interactions they witnessed between Raymond and Elena, Leticia and the people of Aster 4 naturally accepted the android as an equal
like
being,
the
working
one or
alongside
two
Elena
people
as they
that
would any
even
other
view
fellow
my
humanoid.
YouTube stuff.
This is an astounding occurrence, and serves as proof that such a symbiotic relationship can spread.
Probably.
My actions may have breached my role as an investigative unit, but I am grateful to all of you.
That's all just common sense for Vergaldians.
Likewise, it seemed only natural for us.
The greatest hope for the future of Scorpium is in finding more who share such a mentality.
And you will strive to foster such thought. Is that right?
Correct.
Perhaps you have already experienced some form of personal evolution yourself, then.
Personal evolution.
Yeah. I don't doubt it, little Duma. You've been through way too much not to be left a little wiser for it. You know, I'd say this whole adventure taught us all a thing or two.
Indeed.
Well, I'm gonna make my way to the bridge then.
I shall see you there.
So...
Perhaps I have said all there is left to say.
Where did it go?
Best make my way to the bridge.
Looks like I lost it again.
Have you though?
I am grateful to have had the time to speak with everyone one final time. Perhaps I should now make for the bridge.
Well, this might be it. I've been saying that for like an hour now. It's probably going to go on for like another 4 hours.
Something up?
There are 3 unidentified objects in orbit around Aster 4. They're around 30 meters in diameter. They weren't there before.
I know, right?
Establishing visual.
Debris from the battle between Akizuki and the Scorpium ship?
That is no debris. Detecting autonomous corrections in trajectory.
That is Scorpium.
Hang on now. What are Scorpium doing in this system on a scale like that?
Sure doesn't look like anything good. Doesn't look like they're itching for a fight, but it's probably safer to think they've got eyes on us too. We got readings on any other Scorpion battleships?
Captain, we've picked up a massive structure on the surface that wasn't there before. Pulling up the
Wait,
feed
is
now.
this still going to go on?
Whoa, 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 wait a minute. Don't tell me that thing is...
Scorpium.
The sheer size of it.
Where is this tower precisely?
This looks like... the ancient coil in Nilbeth?
That cannot be! What of the Traffin settlement there? Can we not see what is underway within?
Sensors are being blocked. Interior scanning of the tower was unsuccessful. This construct...
I thought it was.
Could it be?
I have no idea what's going on. Well, Leticia, looks like it's not time for goodbyes
okay.
just yet.
It would appear so.
Ray, transmission from the surface.
From that tower?
No, this is... It's from the royal capital.
This is Lola paging the Aldous. Do you copy?
Lola!
Welcome home, Princess Leticia. The situation here
Wait,
is critical.
what?
Details now!
Settle down and listen well. We are without many casualties. Osarius, Vale, and Nilbeth are working jointly on this. We're currently assessing the situation. I'd ask that you land at the Osarian Royal Palace. I can brief you on the latest intel once you've arrived.
Very well. We shall be with you shortly. Ray?
Copy. Alright, let's do this. Ant?
Yeah, leave the rest here to me. But haul your ass back this way if things go south.
Wow.
Let us make for Osarius.
Okay. Like, for the past hour, I've been like, oh yeah, we're just wrapping things up. That's it. It's gonna be over. Fake the ending and give us, like, double more games. Oh my god. Can you imagine?
My father and everyone are in trouble.
We must make for Osarius at once.
Oh. I won't be on it too much longer. We'll see what's going on, because it's late and I've been getting a lot of late nights recently, so I really want to go to bed
Lola,
at a reasonable time.
You all appear well. What of the Emperor, the Colonel, and Gaston?
Well,
I see.
Why is that guy just randomly stretching in the
Let us go
background?
meet with His Royal Majesty.
Maybe he wants to be part of it too. Good point.
Majesty
However,
awaits
Leticia
with
and
his
Theo
council
are
just
boogies.
above.
Hang on. Wait, no. I can't press buttons.
Fear not.
There you go.
Just when I thought.
Red man coming through. I do like the team comp though. It's like 2 natives and 2 space ladies. Bit goal. Ah, look, it's the
Leticia,
summoner.
Raymond, it is good to have you back.
it relieves me
Raeticia
to see you well, Father.
Laetitia?
Whatever has happened here in my
I
absence?
don't know.
These strange beings simply rained down upon us one day. A whole expanse of the Nilbeth continent fell all but instantly.
And what of the Trathen? Have you heard nothing?
Many of your people have fled their homes to seek refuge in Osarius and Vale.
Laetitia.
Some fled for the Nilbeth capital instead. But all are safe.
Indeed. Then I am
I
relieved.
think
The
Raeticia
invaders
sounds
have made
better.
no further movements since their capture of Nilbeth.
Laetitia sounds a bit
Without
odd.
the slightest inkling of their plan, the Royal and Imperial navies can do naught but sit in wait off the coast.
These invaders are Scorpium.
That much is obvious.
If I am not mistaken, their foremost aim is most certainly the ancient coil. They have raided similar sites in other worlds beyond our own.
But the centralist faction which espoused such ways has been eliminated.
You say that, but look at what's in front of you. This is exactly the kind of thing those bastards would do.
Ray, transmission from Aster 4 surface. It's being relayed through a satellite, but I think it's from that Scorpium construction. What? There's no way.
Merchant vessel Aldous, your return has kept us waiting.
That voice.
Baldur! I witnessed you perish!
He endures.
If only it were surprising. His consciousness persists on the network. Are we to understand that the physical form we fought against in Provenien's cavern was merely one of many he had obtained?
It would appear so. In his cybermind integration, he has abandoned his physical form. And his consciousness is now more directly connected to the Scorpium continuum than most of our kind.
Which means what? Are we to suffer him in multifarious forms no matter how oft he is bested?
That is correct.
You jest.
As was the plan, I have taken up the mantle of the Sovereign and will bring the universe together as one new Scorpium.
You've planned this from the start?
What? You manipulated us from the start.
The history, the traditions, all of Nilbeth stands as the perfect first subject for my rebirth Scorpion.
None are yours to take.
Hear me, good people of Aster 4.
Bro, you're literally just talking to a room of like 10 people. You're not talking to the entire planet, because believe it or not, bro, the planet where you were born, where you were birthed, where you came from, does not have this technology. You dipshit.
Sovereign. The Rebirth Scorpium are here to see all the universe fused as one.
No.
The people of this planet will be but the first to join us. Let go of your troubles and your fears. And
can we not, like, call the Federation and get them to orbly bombard the place? Well, they've got their own troubles right now, haven't they? So probably not. Surely a bit safer. I mean, yeah, probably would be.
Scorpium.
But they don't know much about the Scorpium network or anything like that. So it might be difficult.
What our people were always meant to be. Leticia Osiris. I trust you hear me. You will continue to resist me. Of that much I am certain. But know that I wish for nothing more than peace and happiness for you all as well.
You lie!
We await you, Princess. Our numbers ever growing.
Gray! I'm detecting lots of Scorpion-looking aircraft taking off from that structure in Nilbeth. They're spreading out over the entire planet.
This isn't good. If they move on the cities, we will not hold
Yeah,
out for
because
long.
cities are like the size of a
This will be a far cry from our battle with Remington. How are we to wage war against an enemy immune to death itself?
Our only hope is finding a way to curb Boldor's influence.
Elaborate.
The data we require can only be obtained by visiting that tower.
Well, shit.
All right then. Nothing ventured, nothing earned, huh? Chloe, what do you think about landing us inside that spire?
The way they're jamming our sensors, a direct landing will be impossible.
Well, get us as close as you can, and we'll hike the rest.
Fret not. I have faith that we will be fine.
Yes, as you say.
You got it. I mean, we've been riding our luck this far.
You're not wrong.
All right. We get in close, we bust on in, we figure out the rest as we go.
Well, I think we've got a conversation here.
There are reports that Imperial forces opposed to peace with the kingdom have started.
Oh.
Princess Leticia, as one of the few familiar with the Tyrannus, I humbly request you to investigate these reports and suppress the rebellion if true.
Oh.
My sincerest thanks for your gracious aid. We must quell the flames of rebellion ere they spread.
Right. Well, I'm going to end this here because oh, the final voyage. Now it's called the final voyage. Oh shit, I haven't even leveled clear up. You know what? I'm not going to get distracted. Okay, I literally did just save. Okay. So, just had a thought. If Ray and Leticia are out on a date and go in for their first kiss, does Albert jump in to protect her against his lips? So Albert basically becomes their third wheel. Well, it's already very obvious that Albert does have a thing for Princess Leticia, because there have been some conversations where he's been like, oh, he's sort of like stuttered on his words. So possibly, very possible that he might try and do that. Wouldn't surprise me. I think that'd be hilarious. Like, but I don't think in before Albert and Theo. Yeah. But I think it'd be one of those things that we would never see unless someone wrote fanfic for it. And I'm not one of those people. I don't write fanfic. let alone try and write a story. Although I did try writing a story years ago, but it might have been based off that one of my exes might have been in the story. So going back to that particular story probably would not make much sense anymore. But hey ho. Wait, oh my god, so many things popping up. We may not be able to however, money and be exchanged for goods and services. So that is true. That is very true. But they'd need to know the characters. So it'd have to be someone who has played Star Ocean the Defined Force. We pay someone. I know. It could be interesting. It could be interesting. Yeah, I literally for like the past hour when they were like, oh yeah, we're going home now. I was just like, okay, it's just conversations. Story's wrapping up. No, we got more. Which is good. Which is good. So we get another stream out of it. However, I thought it was going to be wrapping up. So my brain was like, oh, what I could do is like show the start of Star Ocean Last Hope. But no. It's fine. Oh. No. I am, however, I'm thinking about a few different games that all in Dovical keel stories. What? I don't know what that word is. I'm going to have to Google. Oh, individual stories. Right, okay. Yeah, well, you didn't spell individual, did you? You fucking said individual. You said individual. I don't know what individual is. Learn to spell. Come on. Anyway. Yeah, so there's a fucking ad starting soon. But I don't think there's anyone in here that isn't subscribed at the moment anyway, so it don't matter. But yeah, I have been thinking about like what to play after Star Ocean, because I know before I said, oh yeah, I could go into Star Ocean The Last Hope. Like straight after. But I saw a video of Final Fantasy 12 earlier and I shared it to my Instagram story. And now I'm like, oh, I really want to play Final Fantasy 12. So that is on the table. Also, I know I've been playing Stardew Valley, which has been quite a chill one to do. So what I might do is like alternate out the Friday stream. So like 1 week Stardew Valley, next week the game of choice. But what I think I'm gonna do is like keep Tuesday as the, I guess, main game of the stream time as that, if that makes sense. But also I've been really wanting to get back into Tomb Raider because Top Tom has been playing it recently and I've just gone, oh, that'd be really good. But also I have been wanting to play Final Fantasy 13 as well. So I don't know. I could just go like full throttle, Final Fantasy 12, Final Fantasy 13. So Final Fantasy 12 on a Tuesday, Final Fantasy 13 on a Friday. I'm not sure. I'm going to have a bit of a think. But I have, like... I have 2 of the Tomb Raider games on the like Xbox One, but the Xbox One ones. So like Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider. I don't have Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I think it was on like Game Pass, but it's like £5.24 right now. Like, there's, oh wow, okay, that's not bad. Because yeah, Xbox has got like mad deals on right now. So I'm gonna have a little think. But yeah, right now you can get like 6 Tomb Raider games for $45.99, and then like other Tomb Raider games are between $2.39 and $6.39, so they're like super dirt cheap. Yeah, but I think I have more of a craving of Final Fantasy at the moment, so it's possibly that. But also, I can't remember if I completed Alien Isolation or not. And I know we've got Resident Evil 0 to go back to as well. So I'll see. What I'll do is I'll boot up some of the games. I also know we need to go back to Code Veronica, but I need to find the mental capacity to replay the game, not get fucking hit, have enough healing for a particular section, just so I can get through. Because otherwise you soft lock yourself out of progress if you do not have enough healing items. So it's a bit frustrating, but who knows? I might be able to sort it out. Fingers crossed I can. And then we can continue with Code Veronica and finish it, because it would be really nice to finish it, because I do enjoy Resident Evil. I just didn't realise there were certain heal checks. So that kind of pooped me over a bit. But I say it's manageable. It's not. Ew. There is quite a lot of games on at sale at the moment. Phasmophobia for Xbox. Oh, it's on Game Preview. Digimon. Anyway, I am going to stop procrastinating and being like, oh, what other games could I get? No. I've got games to finish. But yes, let's not just do the goodbye bit straight away. So yeah, on Friday, I'm going to think about what to stream. But default would be Stardew Valley for a chill Friday. Yeah. And hopefully next week we finish Star Ocean: The Divine Force, possibly. And yeah, I don't know. I say that. It might be another 2 streams. It might be another 3 streams. I don't know how much more of the story we've got now, because it seemed like that was the end, but it wasn't. It pulled the wool over my eyes. But hey ho. We get more Leticia. We get more primitive and advanced life forms fighting to save a primitive planet. But for now, thank you to everyone who has joined me this evening, and thank you for the bits. I assume I can like customize those a bit more, so I'm gonna have a look into that and see if there's like anything more I can do. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna go before it gets too late. I would like to be asleep before 1 o'clock. So have a lovely rest of your night, and I will see you on Friday. Bye.